What's up, guys? It's Mike from Outdoor Element. Today I want to show some best practices for lighting some camp stoves. The other day I had a good friend over, an OE athlete, and I witnessed him light one of these stoves, and I was like, Doug, what are you doing? That's how you light your stove? And he was like, Mike, teach me. And I didn't realize that sometimes it's not obvious, and so I want to share my best practices for lighting some stoves when you're out and about. And then at the end, I'm going to show you maybe not the best practice, what to do, and the ramifications. You might get some enjoyment out of that. I might get burned, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go to my staple. This is a MSR Pocket Rocket. There's lots of low camp stoves on the market. You know, I think Coleman makes one, and Snow Peak, various little stoves. This is my favorite. What I like to do, if you get up close and personal, let me show you here. This is a fire beaner. When you roll that little flint wheel, it's going to throw a nice spark out. It's going to light this guy, right? So what we want to do is I want to get really close to this, and as I roll back, my finger naturally pulls away from the fire that's going to go up, right? So I'm going to pull away, and it works every time. So I'm going to get the gas going first, and then I'm going to roll that wheel back. So I'm going to get the gas going a little bit, and roll that wheel, and then I can adjust it if I want to go more. Let's do that one more time. I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it, and it's going to throw that spark up, and my hand is naturally going away. Boom, fire starts. Boom! That was easy and simple, right? No one got burned. It was very good. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, so this is our Coleman 2-burner stove. Maybe if you're an overlander, this is a kind of a staple. What I like to do is after I get it all set up, I'm going to just roll this kind of back right here, and then I'm going to put this on low as it goes, and I'm going to, this is a fire escape, that same little flint wheels design in there, get a nice spark that way. What I want to do is I tend to put my finger right on that stove. Right, so I'm going to get the gas going, and then as I pull away, as I roll that wheel, my finger naturally pulls away, and then it gets going. So let's do that. So I'm going to put this guy on low, just barely going, so you can barely hear it. Put my finger on it, and there you go. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's changing colors hopefully. But as you see, it's really simple to do, and now you can get your fire going, right? You can start cooking or whatever, right? So the next one, all right. So this is a spirit stove, right? This is you can put various types of alcohol in here. I use HEET. It burns really clear and clean, so I like it. What I tend to use is a woolly mammoth survival bracelet. Basically, it's flint and steel, right? So you get a ferrocerium rod, hardened stainless steel striker, and I'm just going to throw a spark, right? So I'm going to throw it in there. It's because there's fluid in there. Like, I don't want to be down in there when I'm, you know, maybe lighting a match or something. I want to throw a spark in there, right? So I'm just kind of showing you. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to throw that spark right inside the bowl, and we'll get it going. Let's see. And it should be lit. It's so clear, you probably can't see it, right? So I'm going to put that down there just to see if it's lit. Can you see that? It's burning. It's so clear. But yeah, it's that simple. We'll let the thing burn for a little bit here. Lastly, I want to show you, this is Justin from FiberLight, He's made some interesting product. He's a Marine veteran. Thanks for your service, Justin. He's made a very interesting fire starter. I really like it. So there's a little Ranger band, little tin, and this is a little, you pinch this guy out, and I think it's like sawdust, makes it a little bit of wax. So I'm going to put that right here. This is a little wood burning stove, little titanium guy that we have. And if you see, I put a nice little teepee in there, and then some more jute as well. And this guy is a whistle along with a little flint and steel, right? And because I can't aim, because this stove is right here, I found a great thing to do is just pull your fire steel or your ferrocerium away. So I'm going to hold this right here where I want it to go. I'm going to pull it away, and hopefully we'll get it started. And there we go. It is lit. And I'm telling you, this little fire starter that he developed, it stays lit for a long time. It'll get this wood burning, and it'll be great. So hopefully you found something useful. And let's go back real quick and showing you what not to do. This is what I feel like best practices is. Let's go here. This is the flaw that I've seen a few times, right? I have seen people try to light their stoves and they go above it. So you know what happens when you light your fire and your hand's right here? Bad things happen. All right, so I'm gonna show you what happens, and do not repeat this, please, ever. So I'm gonna get the gas going. And then if you look, I just singed some knuckle hairs. So not the best thing to do. What I recommend is going from underneath, very simple. If you look here at our stoves, they're all going beautifully. And that is it, guys. I'll see you on the trails. I'll see you with very safe fire practices.